since kindergarten since we've sung this song. It's called I Am Somebody Because I'm a Zebra, okay? And you'll get it. We'll sing it over and over so that you get it. Are you ready? It's deeper and it's wider than you and I, than you and I will ever understand. Okay, I am somebody. I am somebody. 'Cause I'm a zebra. 'Cause I'm a zebra. And I'm accepted just the way that I am. Zebra love is higher. It's deeper and it's wider than you and I will ever understand. I am somebody, 'cause I'm a zebra, 'cause I'm a zebra. And I'm accepted just the way that I am. Zebra love is higher. It's deeper and it's wider than you and I will ever understand. Okay, it's time for you to get your air guitar. Are you ready? All right, let me see it. Here we go, baby. Woo! All right, why don't you guys clap? Give them a little cheering on. Woo! All right, here we go. I am somebody. Let's clap. I am somebody. 'Cause I'm a zebra. 'Cause I'm a zebra. And I'm accepted just the way that I am. Zebra love is higher. It's deeper and it's wider than you and I will ever understand. Than you and I will ever understand. I will ever understand. Woo! That was a great job. You guys need to give Debbie a hand. That was some hard work on the guitar. All right. I need you to find a seat on your pocket. And I need you to turn your voice level down to a 0. And we're gonna wait. And Mrs. Amy is gonna come on out so we can find out the big idea of November.
Good afternoon. How is everybody today? I am so excited you're here because this is Zebra Zone, and Zebra Zone is the place where we come to learn. Now you say, Miss Amy, what do we learn? Well, we learn lots of things.
Okay,
we learn
great job, Mrs. Amy. Great job, everybody else. Let's see what's going on in the clubhouse.
Whoa, stop, Mrs. Smith. Wait. I was kind of in the middle of welcoming everybody here to Zebra Zone. Yeah, I'd like to finish that. And then, we have the big idea reveal.
Big idea reveal. It's the 21st. If they don't know it by now, well, they can ask that kid. He's here on every month.
No. You can't do that. Get back here. No. Okay, now where was I? Let me see. Okay.
We were about to check on what was going on at the clubhouse, and we're walking.
Nice try. Come on back here. No. Boys and girls, Every month we learn about a new big idea, and this month's big idea is gratitude. See, they're so good. Now, one way that we can show gratitude is by taking the time to think about all the good things that we all have in our lives. You know, right here at Thanksgiving, that's the best time there is to stop and think about all the good things that we have.
Amen. Okay, let's go.
Mrs. Smith, why are you in such a hurry?
Well, if you must know, I have to get home. I've got to watch my Thanksgiving movie marathon on TV. Now, come on.
Thanksgiving movie marathon?
Yes.
Okay, now, really, how many Thanksgiving movies are there?
A lot. That's why it's called a marathon.
Okay, then name them.
Well, there's that Disney one with a Native American and the girl. And it's animated, and I can't tell you the name because we'll probably be sued. I mean, but I said Disney, and we could be sued for that.
Okay, it's okay. I'll give you that one. Name another one.
A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Not a movie.
Gravy Tea.
That's not how you pronounce it. No, sorry.
Well, there's another Disney one. You know?
Did you say Disney again?
One. I said Disney again!
I think you better just stop right there. Here's the thing. You do not have to rush out of here to watch all those movies.
Yes, I do. They start in an hour on RTC channel 338.
No. All of those shows are available on demand. You can watch them anytime on your TV, on your computer. It's
I
easy.
don't have any of that. Come on. And I'll miss the commercials.
Okay, wait. You have a DVR, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you just program your DVR and you watch the movies when you get home.
I kind of don't know how to do that.
Well, how about...
Let's just go
No.
back.
Here. I will show you how to program your DVR. But first, we have to do the big idea reveal. Now, would you please take your spot?
Not the boss of me.
Okay, boys and girls, I need you to give me a drum roll on your legs. Can you do it? There you go. Now, on the count of three, we're going to say,
Gratitude is letting
others know you see how they've helped you. Now, this time, I want just second graders, okay? Just second graders on the count of three.
Gratitude is letting others know that you see how they've helped you. Okay, everybody, see you later.
Mrs. Smith, stop. You are missing the whole point. Boys and girls, do you remember earlier when I said that one way to show gratitude is by taking the time to think about all the good things we have in our lives?
Oh. Yeah, well, I guess you're kind of right, Mrs. Amy.
I knew you'd come around. I tell you what, now that we've done the big idea reveal, come on, I'll show you how to use your smartphone to program those great movies that you want to see. Come on, here we go. Gravy tea, really?
Gravy tea. You know, when George Clooney falls out of a gravy boat.
Can you hear me now? Well, let's get this show going. Let's get this show going. Where's everybody at?
I mean, before we get to everything, can I at least have a drink of water?
Wait a minute. Where are those other guys?
Other guys?
Yes. I asked Gordo and Marshall to help us out, because if we want this corn maze to be what it can be, it's all hands on decks, and then it's battle stations from here on out.
What? I thought it was battle stations back in the summer when you had me plow the fields and plant all that corn.
No, that was planning station. This is the battle stations.
What? So you're telling me it was not battle stations when I went through every corn stalk with a Q-tip and wiped it so it wouldn't get those earworm thingies?
No, that was a squirmage. This is the real deal.
I mean, because I'm a little tired.
Tired? No, you can't be tired. Remember, we had a deal.
Oh yeah, right. $100. That is a lot of money. That's why I've been working so hard for so long, because I really want those rollerblades I've had my eye on.
Oh, this is going to be a great week, and this is going to be the best harvest event the town has seen since the Great Fishing Carp Derby of 1972.
Grandpa, I thought that was the time that you and your buddies went to the drive-in and you guys forgot to put the windows up, and then your dad's 57 Chevy got flooded, and then that cooler with all those carp in it.
It sounds a lot better when I tell it.
Not really.
Well, anyways, those guys have got to hurry up. We got a lot of work to do.
Well, I mean, it would be nice to let somebody else do some of the work for a while.
We're here.
And we're ready for anything.
Great. I was just telling Vanessa, there's a lot of work yet we got to get done.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye. Wait a minute. Hold it. You haven't even heard the plan.
But we heard the W word.
That's right. No time for, the W thing. It's fall. There's so many fun things to do.
Well, tell me, is there a paid position you guys can start with W?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Great. Me and Vanessa have been working on this plan for months.
Yeah, we had a deal.
Yes, we did. Vanessa planted all the corn in the spring, made sure the weeds didn't take over. Then she made sure there wasn't too much water, but there was enough water. Then she got all the equipment around and get it ready so we could turn that cornfield into a party.
Grandpa Henry, I never thought I'd live to see the day that you'd become a moonshiner.
Oh, no, boy. Oh, tarnations. Geez, I know your mother had that night way too close to your crib. No, take a look.
Henry's Amazing Corn Maze.
Oh, I like that. Use the old-fashioned term maze and amazing there to make it amazing and double maze. That's cool.
Yeah, you're very good, Marshall. That's why I've got a special job for you. You're going to take tickets and welcome everybody to the maze.
Do I get to wear my pilgrim outfit?
Yeah, knock yourself out. And Gordo, I need you to come up with a plan to lay out the maze before the weekend.
And by layout, I'm assuming you mean to plot some coordinates to cut within the existing confines of the crop so that it would be a little bit of a challenge to people, and yet not so difficult as to find some interesting waypoints and eventually exit the field?
Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah.
No problem. Oh, I'll have a diagram for you in a jiffy.
This is going to be a perfect weekend. This is going to be for the history books. And don't forget, you guys are going to get paid. The town isn't going to see anything this great since the
Great Carp Fishing Derby of 72.
Let's just go.
Dear Journal, I was swinging in the park today when I started thinking about something pretty interesting. Gratitude. When I think about all the great things I have in my life and all the great people, well, I guess I could say I'm pretty lucky. There's my mom, who gets me ready for school. My dad, who's always there to help me out. My teachers who help me learn. Even my sister. She sometimes helps me do chores. I realize I have a lot of people in my life who help me. The biggest thing I think about is how I need to make sure they know that I know just how much they've helped me.
Wow, what an amazing day. Did you see how many people showed up for that? I'm telling you, that event was bigger than anything since the
Great Carp Fishing Derby of '72.
Get in here. Okay, crew, let's line up, get ready for our debriefing of the battle.
If by debriefing you mean show me the money, I'm ready.
Well, I tell you, you guys really worked hard, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud how you gave back to the community, proud of how hard you worked for me. But every job's not finished until you stand back, examine it, and think how it's changed you. Yeah, that's about right. Yep, that's about right. Okay, Gordo, front and center. Well, let's see. You drew up the plans, gave them to Vanessa. She carried out the maze in the standing cord. Is that right?
That's right. I did a simple web search, came up with a great maze. I plotted the coordinates. Just took about 10 minutes, easy peasy.
Well, I'm telling you, everybody loved it. They said that was the best corn maze they ever walked in. Great job. And for that, $100.
Wow, $100 for only 10 minutes of work? That's a lot of money per minute.
And I really am truly grateful, Grandpa Henry. It was a great maze, just as advertised.
Well, who's next?
Go ahead.
Why, thank you, the fine lady.
Well, Marshall, let's see what it says here. It says you took tickets at the gate, handed out maps, and greeted everybody with a smile for 4 hours.
That is correct. This fine young squire humbly was your servant of thou for using the best of my abilities and goodness and virtue and integrity. That was beautiful.
Well, googly-doodly, what, you know you didn't have to wear this ridiculous thing.
But you must admit the festivities did have a little bit of Thanksgiving to them.
Yes, and like I said, you're going to get paid, and here is your $100.
My gratitude is only brought low by my simple awe of you, Sir Grandpa Henry.
I don't know what he said, but he got $100 and he only did like half the work that I did.
Well, Vanessa,
Yes, Grandpa?
girl, you've got to be tired.
Well, you know, I did have to cut out the whole corn maze, and then I gave all those people rides in the wagons, and then, well, there was all the trash, and then I had to make sure everyone parked in the right spot. Well, and then, you know, that problem where Candy got lost, and I had to spend all that time running around finding her. Well, it was kind of fun. It was a lot more fun than planting the corn, which, don't forget, Grandpa, I also planted the corn.
Yes. You did great. You did great. And just like we agreed upon, here's your $100.
Thank you, Grandpa. Hold on a minute. This is $100.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's what you said.
Yes, it's $100 though.
But that's what you said way back in the summer. And I just don't understand because you gave Gordo $100 too.
Yes, I did.
And then you gave Marshall $100.
Yes, I did.
But they only worked like half as much as I did. And it's just not fair.
But isn't that what we agreed to?
I mean, I didn't sign anything.
I know, but we shook hands. And I know that you were very happy until you found out what the others got. So what you need to do is go back to that attitude in the beginning when you knew the $100 was very important to you. Just take a big deep breath. Okay, try taking another big deep breath. It's the same money for the same job we agreed upon.
Okay, well, I mean, it is what we agreed upon, and I think I just kind of let the other guys get me kind of mixed up. I really am thankful for the $100.
Well, that's okay, Vanessa. Matter of fact, I think there's some hot chocolate in the kitchen. Would you want some?
Yes, but are you sure you're not going to make me grow the chocolate first, Grandpa?
No, come on, I'm buying.
Hello, my friends. Can you see who's on stage? Did you want to say hi to Zebby? So, this month we've been talking about... Great job. I know that you guys know what gratitude is because, Zebby, do you want to know that we have had a record number of kids' names in this bucket? I mean, like every day I'm doing like 20 names because you guys have been so amazing at showing gratitude. So give yourselves a big pat on the back. Woo! You guys have done awesome this month. You've been saying thank you to your friends, to your teachers, to the ladies in the cafeteria, to the people out front, to the people on the bus. You've just been saying thank you all over the place, and I am so proud of you. But, of course, we only have one swag bag, so I'm going to draw one name of one kiddo who's going to be the winner. Are you guys ready to find out? This is a hard one because there have been a lot of kids showing gratitude. There's got to be like 100 in there, I think. Okay. Well, this boy, I'm going to tell you what, I think I may have announced his name 5 times this month. This kid is showing gratitude everywhere he goes. This particular one says he showed gratitude and kindness while playing a math game at Stations, and that was turned in by Mrs. Reinhold. The winner this month is Ty Wellman from Miss Sewell's room. Come on down, Ty. Can you climb up there? No problem. Come on down. Look at that. Dude, like once a week. Pull it out. Oh, Ty Wellman again. You have been doing awesome this month with showing gratitude, do you think?
Yeah.
Is that something that you learned from your mom?
Yeah.
Does she always say, Ty, don't forget to say thank you?
Yes.
Well, she did a good job because you are an awesomely kind kid who always remembers to say thank you. So high five to you. You want to check out your bag? Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
This is your chance. Look, the whole school's listening. Oh, you're good. Okay, can everybody give Ty another big, big, big round of applause? All right. There you go. Yep, just one back there. Okay, boys and girls, remember, next month we will have a new character trait and we will have a new chance for another bag. But in the meantime, keep up the good work and keep showing gratitude, okay? All right, great job. Enjoy the rest of the show.
I left for school this morning. I was in kind of a rush, and my room was a total wreck. I forgot to finish that it happened. It happened before, this magical cleaning of my room. I just never stopped to notice. Just like I never stopped to notice that every morning, my breakfast is always made for me, and my lunch is always ready to go. I just wanted to tell you that the incredible thing that happened to me today was my mom. I'm so grateful for her and everything that she does for me and my brothers. I'm gonna go find her and thank her myself. I don't know what I'd do without her.
holidays to thee, and thee, and thou, and all thee, now these. Yeah.
Well, gratitude. With that costume on, you're just saying all this silly stuff today. Confusing me. Well, I think I learned that gratitude is sometimes like hot chocolate. Sometimes you just got to let things cool down a bit before you can really enjoy them.
I am really proud of Vanessa, being able to adjust her attitude. That's not easy for anyone.
You're right. And boys and girls, when we have Thanksgiving next week, I hope that you think about all the things that you're thankful for, because we have a great school, and you have great teachers, and parents and grandparents, and lots of friends and family, okay? So, here's what we need to do. I need you to stand up because it's time for us to say goodbye.